Howdy neighbor, it's me, Betty. So I'm out for my evening walk. As you can see, it's a bit late. I ended up not getting out here as early as I had wanted to, by no fault of my own. But you know, that happens sometimes. So it's a nice evening. It is a little hot here in Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, but it's a little windy, a little breezy. It's nice weather for a walk. So I thought I would share about an episode that I had watched that I really, really liked. When we think about the question, what is love? What is love? So there is a old Western. It's called the Virginian. And so many of you may have heard of it before, even watched it. It's a great show. It's with James Drury, who is now since passed. He played the Virginian. So the story goes, in this episode, there was a young lady. She was of marriage. She was of an age to get married, and her family was kind of anxious for her to find a husband. And there was a man who was young and handsome, and he was starting to kind of pay attention to this young lady, and so he would flirt with her, and whenever they would have like community events, he would try to go and speak to her and try to make her laugh and all those things. And she did find him amusing, and she found him cute because he was cute, and he was about her same age. Well, there was also another man, and he was a widow. He was a widow of 2 kids. His kids were kind of elementary school age, and he had lost his wife, and he was raising his children. He was a good man. He had good character. He still continued to raise his children, even though his wife had passed, and even though it was very difficult, for a man by himself to raise children. He was a farmer. He had a good farm, and he was able to make a pretty good living from the farm, selling his crops. So he did well in life. Well, in this episode, she kind of met this widow, and she was impressed by him. She was impressed by his character, and she could tell he was good. He was a good man, and she felt safe around him. His children were